the coordinating conjunction so. Okay, and I'm going to give you additional information about this topic, okay, because I know that some of you, okay, still has some questions, okay, or there are still some confusions about it, okay? So let's start. The use of so, okay. So this one is also, okay, of course, expressing a expected result, okay? So from my previous video, I have already talked about but, okay? So but means contrast or unexpected. But this one, okay, so we use so to express expected result. Okay, so I'll give you an example. I was sick, so then we have this one. I was sick, so I didn't go to work yesterday. Okay. So from this example here, you are simply expressing, okay, that this one, okay, led to unexpected, or of course that is what we expect to happen, okay, caused by a certain situation, okay. So like for example, I was sick, so okay, what happened? I didn't go to work yesterday, okay. Or you can also say regarding daily things, okay, or usual situations that we encounter every day. I was hungry, so I had a sandwich. Or I was thirsty, so I drank some water. Okay, so on and so forth. Okay, they are the most common, okay, kind of situations. Okay, wherein so is used to express expected result. Okay, but I'll be giving you other situations where so is used, okay? This time I have already explained it to you as a conjunction, okay? This time we will be learning, okay, other more situations where so is used, okay? So the first one is of course to agree, okay? So we use so to agree. For example, okay, you would say, I love English. So do I. Okay? So in that case, you are simply expressing that you agree with what, okay, the other person said. I love English. I agree. You love English, okay, so now you're learning and we are even classmates. So which means that I agree with you. You love English, I love English, okay, and I agree with that, okay. So I love English, so do I, okay. So do I. Okay, next one, okay. We use so, okay, to refer to, okay. When you say to refer to a certain statement, okay. In this case, we are, okay, or to refer to a certain statement, which means that the particular reason we are using so is to avoid, okay, using the same statement that was already said, or to avoid redundancy. Okay, when you say redundant, saying the same thing again, which was already stated. Okay, like for example, okay, I think she is beautiful, or I think she is beautiful. Okay, I think, or let me give you a name. I think Rose is beautiful. like, for example, that is the person's statement. I think Rose is beautiful. So this is a statement of opinion. Okay, so which of course, if you agree with that, okay, so you don't need to anymore mention, okay, to that particular statement which was already said, okay. Instead, you just use so, okay. So, I think so, or if you think so, okay. If you think so, Rose is beautiful, I also think the same way, okay. So, which means that you don't need to, okay. You don't need to anymore repeat what has already been said. Okay, so I think Rose is beautiful. I think so too. Okay, or I think so. Okay? Okay, got it? So they are actually few of the things, okay, which we may not really have given, okay, our full attention to, okay, but they are actually used, okay, they are actually used in our day-to-day situations, but maybe we have not completely, okay, focused on that, okay. So the lesson that I am giving you now is actually just a refresher, okay, for you to recall, okay, the importance of these expressions, okay. Now I'm going with the third one. Okay, so the third one is, of course, here when you want to actually express level of intensity, or when you say intensity, how strong, how weak something is. Okay. So in this case here, so is used like your word very. Okay. So for example, so to express level of intensity. Okay, so when you say level of intensity, for example, I'm so hungry. Okay, so as what I have said, it is, okay, similar to the use of your very. Okay, so in here, it expresses intensity, how hungry you are. So I am so hungry. Okay, so just like with this one, so plus an adjective. Okay, so which means your so there is used as an adverb.